どこに行くんだい？
大和隊長。
団蔵の元に向かおうとしてたね。行かせないよ。君を見張っているようかかし先輩からことづかっているからね。
俺は団蔵に会って確かめなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。
わがままを言わない。先輩に言われたんだろ。冷静になれって。
それでも俺はじっとしてられねえんだ。
押し通る気かい？
大和隊長が譲ってくれないならな。
仕方ない。そっちがその気なら少し強引に拘束させてもらうよ。
戦闘開始。
大和隊長、俺の邪魔をしないでくれ。
よくもな、ここまで暴れてくれるね。
大和隊長がどいてくれないからだろう。
先輩の命令とはいえちょっとこれはしんどいな。
団長と話をするだけだ。なんでそれを止めるんだよ。
君の場合それだけじゃ終わらないからだよ。
こちらが大和隊長の目標。さすがに強えな。
落ち着く気配はなしか。待って
勝負あり。
悪いな大和隊長。俺は団蔵に会いに。
上司相手に本気で攻撃してくるかい？普通
だって大和隊長が。
ああ、やっぱりこうなったか。
かかし先生。
どうにかしてくださいよ。全然言うこと聞かないんですよ。
ことサスケについてお前が踏みとどまるわけないと分かってはいたが、まったく
このままじゃサスケはやられちまう。だから俺は。
とは言ってもな、団蔵はもう木の葉にいない。五影階段参加のために鉄の国へ向かったからな。
五影階段。
世界は暁の存在を野放しにできなくなってきた。美獣の力を手に入れた奴らは今や大国をも脅かす存在になっている。
だから今回各里の五影が集って暁の対応策を協議し合うことになったんだよ。
事の発端は雲隠れでの一件だ。
雲隠れってさっき牙が言ってた。
なあ、俺の方でも調べてみたが、サスケが雲の陣中力に手をかけたことは事実らしい。そしてそれが雷影の怒りに触れ会議の引き金となった。
やっぱりサスケは暁に嫌がんのか。
ここまで大ごとになってしまっては今の君にできることなんて。
だったら俺は雷影に会いに行く。そんでサスケのことを許してもらえるよう説得する。
おいおい、急に何を言い出すんだ君は。五影が集おうとしている今、どの里も過激な任務や行動は自粛するのが決まりだよ。
暁を操ってんのは面をした男だって4代目が教えてくれた。 ペインと戦ってキュービの力が暴走した時、俺の中で4代目と会ったんだ。その時に面の男が黒幕だって言ってた。16年前のキュービ事件もそいつがやったって。とんでもなく強くて4代目も手が出せなかったって。
前の戦いでナルトがキュービ化したことは聞いていた。どうやってそれを鎮めたのか気にはなっていたが、やはり4代目湊先生が絡んでいた。先生がナルトを救ってくれたんですね。
面の男は暁を操ってる。サスケも同じだ。あいつは面の男に利用されてるだけなんだ。だから俺は雷影に会って本当のことを伝えたいんだってばよ。
先輩、
以前ジライア様から聞いたことがある。16年前の事件の黒幕、その可能性の話を。正直聞いた当時は半信半疑だったが、実際に黒幕と戦った4代目の話に嘘はないだろう。キュービを操る力、そして木の葉に対する憎悪、それらが該当する人物、それは内葉マダラしかいない。
マダラですか。確かに彼の名を聞くと何があっても不思議じゃないと思ってしまいますね。
これは好き嫌いを抜きにして五影階段に向かった団蔵に知らせておく必要があるな。
わかりました。僕の方から連絡を入れておきます。
カカシ先生、俺は。
ナルト、4代目はお前に何て言った？
え？
父親ってのは息子にいろいろ言いたがるもんだろう。
俺を信じてるって言ってくれた。
よし、お前は雷影のところへ行け。まあ俺とヤマトはナルトの付き添いね。
なんでそうなるんですか。
ナルト、4代目が信じた道をお前はまっすぐに進め。俺はその補佐をやってやるよ。思いの丈を雷影にぶつけてみろ。
おっす。
寒い寒い。早く戻ってこないかな。
うるせえよ水月、黙ってじっとしてろ。
カリン、そういう君だってさっきから世話しないよね。
これはあれだ。暇だから運動してるだけだ。
運動ってしかし遅いねあいつ。まさか僕たちを置いて帰っちゃったんじゃないだろうね。
それはないだろう。ここで俺たちを置いていく利点が奴にあると思えない。
っていうか姿形があれだけ怪しいのも珍しいよね。バカ正直についてきてよかったのかな。ねえサスケ。
五影階段。
ああ、五影が一堂に集う会合が鉄の国で開かれる。
でその情報が俺にとって何の得になる？
団蔵、その参加者のうちの一人がお前の兄イタチを陥れた首謀者の一人。もっとも今では六代目火影を名乗っているらしいがな。
団蔵。
サスケ、鉄の国に向かうというのなら案内役をくれてやろう。絶。
なーに？
サスケを五影階段の場まで案内してやれ。
了解。
戻ってきたようだ。
いやー、ごめんごめん。ちょっと遅れたかな。
ちょっとじゃねえよ。おかげで凍え死ぬところだっただろうが、バカ野郎。
あ、やっぱり寒かったんだ。
ああ？
それでどうだった？
さすが5影階段の会場だね。なかなかの警備だったよ。
それじゃあ会場に侵入するなんて無理なんじゃないの？
いや、どんなに強固な壁も必ず穴はあるものさ。ついてきな。裏口まで案内するからさ。
行くぞ。
さすがに。
ここに来かけがいるんだな。
ああ、ここまで来ればもうすぐだ。
よし。
Dadawi. Yeah. Show yourselves! We know you're there! These guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the Five Kage Summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha, I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
Huh. And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil! You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke!
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Let the battle begin!
You're going to regret making a fist in front of the Raikage. You challenged me when this was all you had? You fool! So that's all you've got, is it?
Sasuke won't be killed by the likes of you! My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
Don't you dare lay a finger on Sasuke!
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you. He was completely holding back, and even so.
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
Whew. What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi, what should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst!
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara, I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want! Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Let the battle begin!
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
I'm gonna take you down!
We don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
I know that!
I see. It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
What is this guy? Is he holding back?
Well, well, you're pushing me quite hard.
I'm attacking him, but he's... What is this guy anyway?
Naruto, focus.
I can go at any time.
Yamato, we're going to cover Naruto.
Understood.
All right, keep it up and attack.
You're doing well, Naruto.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
This guy, it's like he's...
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen. I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
You, the five Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the five Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all five great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the fourth Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all five Kage to convene in one place. So how think you, until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's Nine Tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, and battled many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Why? Why would you give supreme authority? This man is also known by...
I am merely stating...
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh! Nobody...
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye...
Something about the way things were going felt off. So I took the liberty of using my Byakugan. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan of Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences, which seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating the...
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan. Lord Hokage!
You?
Well, hello there.
death! What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded. Time to find
What?
Sasuke? What's
Let
he...
the game begin. I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies.
Sir.
We're going to avenge B. Come!
This summit could get interesting.
How? We would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is
It's
still...
not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu...
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen...
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja. You'll never unite the world.
But it takes time to actualize. Even if you think it's all right, in the end, you'll just breed distrust. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, if we stop trying to understand and trust strategy that does not incorporate morality, and giving up, are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows. So now's your chance to ask anything you'd like, as your Danzo.
Say that again!
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Now, Gaara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation.
Sasuke...
Well, he went off to reconnoiter and he's not coming.
Wanna bet he act.
He's not here! Search the inside!
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha...
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
You were wrong again, Suigetsu. Looks like he didn't just leave us and go.
Would have been easier if he had.
Jerk! He saw
Let's go.
Hey, Sasuke!
Our only goal here is Danzo. If anyone else gets...
What is it, Cutting?
What was that feeling? Sasuke...